Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Timon here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys kind of a weird, different video for your Tuesday. This is a video just describing to you guys what happened to me when you're watching this 2 days ago. It's kind of a weird / scary moment in my life, but let me give you the backstory. So if most of you that don't know, I'm 16 and I work at the local grocery store, just to make some money for the summer. Since it is summer, there's nothing to do, so why just sit at home for 24 hours when I could be making money? So I work at a local grocery store. I'm a checker, so that means I slide your groceries through my little scanning machine and I ring you up and take your money. So I was working on Sunday, and it was a normal Sunday. I went to work. I was working 11 to 5, so a 6-hour shift, nothing too bad. And I went to work that day just perfectly fine. That morning, I had French toast for breakfast, which is freaking awesome because my mom makes bomb French toast. And let me kind of back you up as well. I didn't drink anything that whole day. Like, I didn't drink any water, any juice, any milk, nothing. So I went to work and everything was fine. I was about, let's say, 4 hours in. And I should have taken my break about an hour ago, but I let everybody that was there before me go on their break, just let them go. I didn't really care. I started sweating. So I started sweating around 3:50, 4 o'clock-ish, and it was kind of weird because I've never started sweating inside a grocery store unless I go outside and do something and come back in. And I was out inside the whole day, so I started sweating, and it was kind of like cold sweat and hot sweat as well. And it was really weird to me. I didn't really think anything of it, like, oh my god, what's going on with me? I just thought, hey, I'm sweating, whatever. I must be working hard. Yeah, that's it. And as I was working there, I checked out a lady, and the next lady came up in line. And I started getting really, really dizzy, and my vision started getting really blurry, and I had no clue what was happening to me. So I told the lady, like, hey, 1 second, I'll be right back. And as I was exiting the checker area, I was heading towards customer service to go tell a manager or something, like, hey, I'm not feeling good right now, like, I need to go get a drink or just sit down or something like that. But as I was heading over there, I passed out, and I hit a shelf, and then I hit the ground. And I have no clue how long I was out for. I think it was probably like a couple seconds or something like that, because I just remember waking up on the ground and a lady telling me not to get up or anything. Some lady was already calling 911, getting the paramedics there because she thought like I was dying or something. But I felt perfectly fine after I woke up. Like, I got up and I was like, oh, okay, I feel perfectly fine, like my normal stuff and everything. The paramedics ended up coming there, checking everything, making sure. The guy asked me if I had diabetes or anything. No, I don't have any disease like that. I'm perfectly healthy. And he checked me. The guy drew my blood sugar and all that stuff was normal, how it should be. The one thing I did have was very high blood pressure, and my blood pressure at the time he took was like 150/70, and my normal should be around 110 to 120. So that was really high for me, and that was probably for the reason that I was really nervous at the time. Like, who wouldn't be? Like, you just woke up in front of I was going to say tens of thousands of people, 10 people or so, 15 in the store checking out their groceries, and an employee just looking at you like, what the heck just happened to him? So I woke up, and everything felt fine. I got a chair, went to the back room, and sat there. And paramedics showed up. They asked me questions like, hey, what month is it? What year is it? Who's the president of the United States? Simple questions like that to make sure I didn't get any head trauma or anything like that. So after I did all that, I ended up going home, and I kept checking my blood pressure and stuff, and it was still really high. It was like 140, 150. And then today, which is Monday, I went to the doctor's office to get a checkup to make sure I wasn't, nothing was wrong with me. And he said I was just dehydrated. I didn't drink any water because I hadn't drank any water the whole day from 1 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. So more than 12 hours gone. Well, you can't really count the time you're sleeping, so I'll say from 7 o'clock when I woke up to 3:30. So I was dehydrated because I didn't drink any water, anything for that fact. Didn't drink juice, Gatorade, milk, anything like that. So I was facing dehydration, which I never had this happen to me before. This is something that's really, really weird to me, and that's never happened to me before. I've had a few times, when you're doing something where you get like a little lightheaded and stuff, and you just take a seat and you feel fine. But I've never actually passed out in my life before. Like, this is the first time I have ever happened, and of course, the first time whenever happens is in a grocery store full of people. Like, that's just weird to me. I didn't really think anything of it once I passed out. Like, I was out cold. I think the manager said he watched the video footage. He said, yeah, you kind of walked into this like rug doctor shelf thing, and then you fell on the floor. So I don't know how long I was out for. I'd really want to ask him, but I think I was only out for a couple seconds, to be honest with you, because between the time of when I woke up and when I fell, actually, the lady was just getting on the phone to call 911. So obviously it wasn't like 10 minutes later and then she decided, hey, maybe we should call someone for this. But I ended up just going home. I never had to go to the ER or anything like that because I was perfectly fine. And yeah, my lessons from that I learned was drink lots of water. So today I drank like, I don't even know, 6 of those like huge, like probably 1 liter bottles of water that you can buy at like a grocery store and stuff. And I've been chugging water all day. And I think I'm fine now. But that's one lesson that I can leave with you guys and myself is drink lots of fluids. Even when you're not thirsty, drink lots of fluids because you never know when you're going to pass out, and especially in front of someone else or in front of lots of people. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. It's kind of off topic, but I just wanted to share with you guys because to me, I still think it's kind of funny when I look back at it. Like, I still can't believe it happened to me because it's never happened before. But yeah, I hope you guys also enjoyed the gameplay footage in the background. It was Mind Striker Bombers from Mindplex again because I'm in love with that game mode. Like, let me tell you, I'm addicted to that. Like, I play that all the time. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the first episode of Factions. Expect another one tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see you next time, YouTube. Peace out, guys.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried.